Hello, everybody. This is Texas Danny coming to you on a Saturday afternoon. It's January the 14th, 2023. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Texas. And as I'm making my observations on Google Earth, no other source of information, by the way, from today's date. I haven't looked at any other thing to correspond. For example, printed maps or material, ink material, solid hard surface material I have not looked at, but we are having considerable earth changes right now, very considerable, all the way around the earth, everywhere has something going on. We are in transition, we are in movements. One of the methods that is primarily used, so I believe, is H2O, it's water. And the sky, the terrain is very familiar to me, but the sky is kind of a pale cotton blue. And of course, the old Earth that I was on, the skies could look like this, of course, at any given time with weather and climate, time of day, that kind of thing. But here it's persistently different. And of course, the skyscape always gets my attention. The broad strokes of art that go on almost constantly. On the ground, I am aware that there could be some differences. There are some differences in actual physical things in front of me, though I don't tend to note them on a day-to-day occurrence. The routine that I have. But I do, for example, easily note a contrast right now. For example, in this short video that you're watching, just in the time that I'm observing, and I've been wanting to say this for a long time, I may have done it in another video or so, the amount of air traffic on this representation of Earth, this version, is far lower than what mine was. We were a bigger Earth, a bigger world, and we had bustling air traffic. Believe me, we really had air traffic going on. Now here the design is different of the aircraft vehicles. The engines are significantly forward, where ours were used to be in the rear of the plane's wings, and some kind of designs were very, very similar. Our aircraft were very modern. But again, the amount of air traffic that existed where I was, for example, in this city, was far, far more extensive. No comparison. Looking at this vista right now, this view, easily there would be 3 or 4 aircraft just going on their routes. We had various routes. I'm sure they have them here. They have significant aircraft traffic here, and I understand there's been some problems as of late, January the 14th, 2023, with aircraft travel. But there's no comparison, everybody. If you can take my, you cannot mistake this kind of a quantum effect and the quantum change in your environment, in your Earth, and that is watching 70% of aircraft traffic gone, easily 70%, maybe 75% gone, just not there. So it's a beautiful day. We would have had, in mild reality, we would have had much more aircraft travel. We were very, very busy, and we had staggered routes. They were at certain altitudes. I'm sure they have them here too as well. But I see aircraft coming into the city leisurely on a kind of a mellow approach or takeoff. In comparison to what I knew and what I experienced, it's much less. Now, the Earth changes are observed on Google Earth are pretty impressive. They're pretty impressive, and they keep on showing a pattern, a definite pattern of some type, and it also involves water very, very much. So this is Texas Danny, just with another short video today. Thank you for the listen. There's things to be found out, folks, here in the future, because we have been in a lock pattern for a couple of years now, a solid lock pattern, and it keeps on forming up. Thank you again, Texas Danny out.